What's up everybody, Dynamic Games here, and welcome back to Let's Play Quake 2. So in the last part we found out that we need... God damn it, I had my fucking hands on the wrong keys and I accidentally used quad damage. Whatever, I got quad damage now. But I found out I need a power cube, so that's what my next objective is. Where is this? This doesn't look familiar. Was I not here? I don't think I've been here yet. Let me see. I hear you. Oh no. Fuck. Didn't even get to use it on him. Fucking hell. There we go. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna press this button. Okay, there we go. Now I can go through. Whoa. Stop moving on me. Alright. Oh, I'm so prepared. Even though I'm not. Anyway, let's go. I've realized I have a huge problem when I play this game. Since I've played it, or since I'm like so used to this game. I know the computer's updated. I'm trying to fight guys right now. But I've realized that I don't really look closely at a lot of the stuff in this game because I've been so like near to it my whole life that like all of this stuff just looks normal to me. But I need to pay closer attention to some of the weirder details or something like that. What's the computer update? Destroy Stroggle logistical train. That's still normal. Collect the 4 power cubes to restore power to the warehouse. Alright. I can do that. I had to burp, but wasn't going. What's down there? Oh, the curiosity is overwhelming. Whoa. Also, I've noticed, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not because I usually turn down the game volume, but, like, whenever these guys notice you, they say Utah, and it's really weird. There we go. Yeah, I see you. What's this button gonna do? Oh, it's gonna kill him. That's awesome. Is this a door I can go through? Guess not. But yeah, like, I don't know. I suppose I should think about this stuff as if I were a newcomer, because, like, this is all stuff that I've seen before, and, like, just hearing me talk about stuff that I've seen before and, like, not really mentioning anything weird that might happen might get a little bit boring. What does this do? What did that do? Okay. I pressed the button. Oh, I guess I brought that down. So now I can get up here anytime, I guess? I don't really know. This door is open elsewhere. What's in here? Why are all these little indents in the walls? That's something I've noticed. Oh, and here's a lift. Oh, okay. And that's how I go up. To get up there. Alright, cool. I gotcha. I do feel like I need to talk more about the game at hand than I already do, because I'll do that a lot. Well, I'll just like start talking about something else, but then like the game will start getting in the way and I'll have to like pay attention to the game for a bit and I'll get off track. So if I just talk about the game the whole time, I don't have to worry about that. Ah, god damn it. Oh, fuck you. That guy does a lot of damage. I also apologize if I'm sort of phlegmy. I don't know. I always get that way when I'm like just woke up. And I always do these pretty early. Well, not pretty early in the morning because I usually wake up around I'd say 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so like right when I wake up, it's usually like I wake up, I'll boot up my computer, log in, and then I'll kind of go and hang out, find something to eat, and find something to drink, and then I'll go and record one of these, just so I can kind of have that done throughout the day, and it's sort of off my mind for the whole day. And not to say that this is a burden in any way. Oh, sweet, I got a power cube. Oh, but that turns off the power. Oh, that's clever. Oh, and it makes it super eerie as well. God, it's so weird without the music. Also, I found something on the Steam community pages where somebody had made a patch to try to patch in the music into this game. I've been looking into it. Because the music in this game, God, excuse me, is actually really, really cool and really badass. But I've never really, but I totally have forgot to talk about it, or I've forgotten to try to seek it out. There we go, he's dead. Oh, there's some eerie, like, low rumbling noises. It sounds like an AC is what it sounds like. What is this gonna do? I was gonna make that go into that door, I assume? It's gonna open it up for me so I can walk through. Awesome. Oh, I gotcha. I get it. Awesome. What is that? I don't know. Let's see if this will open. This door is opened elsewhere. I didn't think so. Let's go onto this conveyor belt, I guess. Oh, hello. Whoa, what was that sound? Oh, it's one of those guys. Hello there. It's the guy I thought was Tank Jr., but was sorely mistaken. There's no way that that's a Tank Jr. Tank Jr. is, like, super big and, like, really scary. Oh, computer updated? What am I doing now? Primary unit objective complete. Awesome. That's really cool. I still need to get the 4 power cubes, though. I've only got 1. Oh, but maybe I can go back and use that power cube that I just got in order to... Oh, wait, no, here's another power cube. Whoa, what was that sound? Oh, tracks disabled. Oh, because it was powering the tracks. I get it. Wait, what's that? There's a button down there, and... Oh, the curiosity. Curiosity is overwhelming. I'm doing it. I'm pressing the button. Oh. I guess that's for if you get stuck in the tracks. And which I guess I did. Oh, no, wait. I needed to do that because there's a power cube here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, awesome. So I was supposed to do that in the first place. Wait, what? Yeah, I see you. Nothing gets past me. Man, this game is such a pitch shift from the first Quake game. It's so crazy because, like... And I'm not saying I don't like it. I do think this is a really fun and cool game. There's a lot of cool things that they did with it. Fuck, man. But, like... I don't know what it is about the first Quake. I think it's the medieval aspect. I really liked that game a lot. And I almost kind of like it better than this game. That's the part that I always liked about Doom, which is why... Excuse me. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of Doom 3. I thought it was a really good game, either way. But I thought that, like... what am I trying to say? I thought that it was... Well, for one, it was too dark, but that's kind of... I think that's kind of a cheap insult to give to the game, because, like, everybody says that anyways. It's kind of like... It's low-hanging fruit, and, personally, the problems that I have is that they went too far into the sci-fi aspect of it, and they didn't go really... I don't know, I mean, you did eventually go to hell itself, which was really cool. That was actually one of my favorite parts of the game, but it was super dark and, like... Oh, you can close that back up for some reason. But my problem was, it was super dark, which is already, you know, that's already another... That's something I already said about it, basically. Oh, God, I can't see shit. Um, but yeah, I thought it was too. What am I trying to say? It was too short, I think. It was like a little part and then you're done. And like to me that just wasn't really enough to constitute, I don't know, to forgive all the other like sci-fi parts. Okay, so that's just permanently going to be going up and down, I guess. And that's what I can use as an elevator to get back up. Alright. I get it. Alright, I guess I gotta use it. Let's go. Is that a dead person or is he alive? He is definitely dead. Anyway. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, it's another power cube. That's dandy. It's the 4th one, I believe. Computer updated. Cool. It's bad timing because there's lots of bad guys. I wanted to try to find you because that guy's gonna give me a hard time if I'm not careful. There's another one somewhere and I can't see him. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Where is he? Alright, fuck it. I'm checking the computer. I feel like this is a good place to check the computer, so... Let's see. Primary unit objective complete. All power cubes collected. Return to ammo depot. So I just gotta go back. I haven't found any of the secrets, which is a good thing. As a person who's somewhat of a completionist. No, I'm kidding. I'm not a huge completionist. Like, if I can, I will for sure try to complete a game. But if it's gonna take up a lot of my, like, if it's gonna make me super angry just to do it, or if I'm gonna get, like, I don't know, if it's gonna be super hard, I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of energy doing it. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a waste of energy to do that. Obviously, Gerard the Completionist does it, and he's practically made a living off of it. How did I get up there, I wonder? Who knows? I guess let's keep moving. I keep hearing that damn... Where is he? I hear one of those guys with the drill hands that go, "Trespasser." I still hear him. I can't pinpoint where he is, but I found that window that I was talking about earlier. I was like, how do I get in there? Oh man. I really do love these old FPSs though. The really old FPSs, like the ones from the 90s like these. I think this one's alright. There he is. Found him. But like I really love these old like Doom clones, I suppose is what you could call them. Because I don't know, to me they had a certain charm to them. Maybe it's just nostalgia. Like I just got like nostalgia blinders and they actually all suck, which they kind of do. I mean, having played them, there's not much depth to these games, but they're easy, I guess. Wait, am I supposed to try to go in there? Oh no, I gotta return. Duh. Gotta go back to the ammo depot because that's what it told me to do. Because now I gotta go bring back the power cubes. Let's see. I think actually what I do like about these old FPSs is that they're so simplistic. There's not a lot to it. It's just like, you know, you got bad guys and you shoot them. What is that over there? That looks suspicious. Got an indent there. Also, I've noticed too that explosive barrels don't have any notice that they're an explosive, other than like the yellow slash or hash strikes. I don't know what you would call those, but like they're like caution stripes, and it's kind of like, you know, you don't notice things like that, but like subliminally, like it's kind of implanted into your brain that that's like what explosives are. Explosives are marked with that kind of a thing. But the hazard symbol on there doesn't make any sense. The computer's been updated. Computer updated. Proceed directly to the warehouse. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go do that thing. Yeah, let's do it. There was one directly into here. Oh, it says warehouse right there. How can I read that? I thought this was a Strog area. Like everything would be in the Strog language, not my language. Oh wait, that actually reminds me of a part of Quake 4 that I really liked. I don't want to spoil anything because I might actually play that game at some point. But it's a pretty solid game. I think there's too much like military aspect to it, but I guess Quake's always been sort of, at least ever since Quake 2, this game has always been sort of had a military vibe. But I sort of like, damn it, the Call of Duty series really turned me off to the whole, you know, army style stuff, or that in Battlefield at least, because I don't know, that stuff to me always just kind of felt like, what's the word what am I trying to think of? To me, it always just felt kind of like overdone and a little bit overused. But I guess in the time when Quake 4 came out, it wasn't super overdone. And not to mention, it was a new Quake game, so people were just happy to have another Quake game. And you were still fighting Strog. It was still the way it always was. It was a lot like Doom 3 in a sense, especially because it was around the same time. And I say like the biggest thing that it had with Quake, or the biggest comparison that it had with Doom, restore power to key warehouse components. The biggest thing that it had was that it was where's the bad guys? The biggest, like, what am I trying to say? The biggest similarity between them. Where are you? I don't see you. I heard you, but I can't see. Can't see anything. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, he's upstairs. I see. But yeah, really, like, the biggest issue... Ah, God, fuck you. Ugh. I can't even get my words together. Let me collect my composure and remember what I was trying to say. The biggest similarity between Quake 4 and Doom 3 is that there were actually people you could interact with, as opposed to the previous games where everything was just run and gun and fight enemies. But for the most part, it was still just fighting enemies. Why is this so bright here? It's really weird. I don't like that. Oh yeah, go figure. Alright. Got me some armor though. That's awesome. Armor. I got some armor. But yeah, Doom 3 is another game that I kinda wanna play. But like, I really wanted to play Doom 2 before I played that. The only problem is that Doom 2's a lot like Doom 1. So like, for me it would just be like, and not to mention I know a lot about it already. And like I said, it's got a lot in common with... Yeah, I see you. Creeping. Yeah, anyway, like I said, it's got a lot in common with, you know, Doom 1, and... Not to mention I already played Doom 1. You can basically see what it's like, and also, I recommend that you guys go play it for yourselves. Because it is a really cool game, but like... I don't know, for me it was just... I mean, it's obviously one of my favorite games, and I thought, like, all the improvements that they made, where they added, like, a new shotgun and everything, I thought that was all... It was all really cool stuff that really actually helped out. Well, okay, I guess I'm going back up then. I couldn't get down, so... It's kind of douchey. But yeah, like... Because they made, like, very few improvements. But they did make a couple improvements, and it was really good. Like, they added a new super shotgun. They added a few new enemies, like the Pain Elemental, which I am not going to say, I refuse to say, that that was a good addition. It was not. It was actually a bad addition. I hate Pain Elementals. For the life of me. I'm glad I didn't have to fight any in friggin' Doom 1, because they suck so bad. They're just so much suck. Heck, they weren't even in Doom 3 because people didn't like them. Where is that? I keep hearing there's like a trotting, like there's one of those dog things nearby. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stop soon though. Alright. Let me see. Is this a good place to stop? Maybe. Yeah, fuck it. I'll stop here. It's a good enough place to stop. Alright. Oh my god. My headphones fell off. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I had to itch my ears anyway. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And thanks for listening to me ramble on about Doom and Quake and whatnot. Because it's like, it's basically some of my favorite FPSs from back in the day. I mean, they're not, you know, super complex. They're not super deep or, you know, convoluted or anything like that. But there's still some of my favorite games, and I really love them. And I guess thanks for watching, and check out my channel for other FPS games like this that I play. I don't just play FPS games, just so you know. Actually, I mostly play other like console games and whatnot, but I just don't. But like for my channel, I like to play FPSs because they give me a chance to commentate a little bit more compared to, say, like a story-heavy game like a Zelda game. Or like a Mario game, which like requires all of my concentration to do because I suck at platformers. In any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.